Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter.
Oke
What
guys,
he's
kali
particularly
ini
good at
pertandingan
is
antara
nipping
Brazil
opposition
dan
attacks in the
menghadapi
bud
Iran,
and
guys.
preventing them from getting any real
Siapakah yang
momentum
akan
going.
menang, guys?
He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long
Di PES
range too.
2021,
So
oke.
opposing defenses will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Forward it goes. And out to safety. And that's put paid to a promising move. Richarlison. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo goes for great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tries to locate someone up front. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Alex Telles gets rid without sophistication. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Fred. Alex Telles. Casemiro plays it over to the other flank. And he just whacks it away. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Casemiro. Fred. Now can he finish? And back out it comes. Casemiro. Fred. Casemiro. Fred. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Danilo. Gorgeous control there. Lucas Paqueta. He's looked long this time. Receives it from behind. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Gabriel Jesus. Right through the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Brazil have an early lead. Good start. Has he found his man? Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it! It's anyone's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's going long. Marquinhos with the clearance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danilo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. And a play for a throw. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Danilo. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Richarlison battles to win it back. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Gabriel Jesus!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel Jesus gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Paqueta. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's Danilo. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Danilo gets it into the middle, knocks it away. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alex Telles has created one goal already. Alex Telles switches it towards the other side. Danilo goes looking. Fred plays a clever pass. They've won a corner. Get that clear. Has a pop. In for the follow-up. He has done it. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Richarlison. Danilo takes aim with a cross. And they win it back again. Has a go!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danilo. Danilo drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Hit long and direct. And he heaves it forward. Alex Telles. Across the field it goes. Fred. Now surely. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could move up a gear here. Played in with accuracy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Promising move that. Good inroads. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus up to meet it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, and he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel Jesus. Alex Telles. Played towards the front men. Asmoon.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chipped through, knocks it away. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lucas Paqueta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. And it's Danilo. Drilled in low. Has gone out. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Has a pop!
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been drilled forward. Danilo plays it towards the front. Gabriel Jesus. That's great strength on the ball. Fred. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta. Fred goes looking. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Danilo. Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior out to the right. Danilo. Tries to locate someone up front. Marquinhos. Fred. And the finish! That comes as a mighty relief. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Drives it towards the front. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Danilo. Richarlison. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alex Telles plays it in. And out to safety. And that has been cleared. Azmoun. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azmoun! Oh, that was no routine save.
Azmoun simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fred. Forward it goes. Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Hoists it forward. Azmoun. Brazil are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Hits one! Alex Telles gets it away. That's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Plays it out to the flank. Keeper has beaten it away. Has a pop! Fence has got rid of that. Looking to force his way through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Danilo pumps it into the area. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. And he heaves it forward. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta clips one through. Danilo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Danilo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Richarlison. Fred. Alex Telles. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Now the cross.
Up for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly! Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Telles. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Danilo switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fred. Vinicius Junior. That's sprayed out wide. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Fred. Fred spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Azmoun. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo goes on an adventurous run. Goes for the cross. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Forward it goes. Azmoun. Hoists it forward. Fred. Defenders on the back foot. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. This could spell danger. He's got options out wide. Azmoun collects the ball from behind. And the defence can get it clear. Delivers across. And he's there to clear it. Lucas Paqueta. Alex Telles drives it forward. It's out for a goal kick. Looks to bypass the midfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fred goes looking. Dinks one in. Jesus has a go! Gabriel, oh, real danger here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Azmoun pushes to get on the end of it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Casemiro. Fred. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Azmoun had a shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos gets it back. Richarlison. Alex Telles. Fred. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Tries to get it clear. Fred. Vinicius Junior. Good clearance and very necessary. Vinicius Junior. Good ball. Breaks on here. Beautifully done. Azmoun tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. Azmoun could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Danilo. Danilo goes looking. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Fred. Alex Telles. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Steered forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Azmoun. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's played forward. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Oh, really good feet from him. Swung over into the middle. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. And it's Alex Telles. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. It's a great ball. Azmoun. Oh, they can break here. He's picked him out. Azmoun. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. Time for a change in personnel. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up towards the front line. He's pinged one through here. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Whipped in. And through to the goalkeeper. Richarlison. Fred goes looking. He's off on a marauding run. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Vinicius Junior! It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. Just to pick me up the whole game needs. Oh, that is a bit special. Brazil draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fred. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes.
Iran showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Lucas Paqueta gets it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Danilo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Azmoun hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marquinhos. Marquinhos drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Azmoun. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lucas Paqueta sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Iran making consecutive changes here. Defending of the desperate variety. He slid it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Cuts it out.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to dink it in. Brazil have a free kick. Alex Telles. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Has gone out. Lucas Paqueta. And he's there to hoof it away. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. That looks a good ball. Vinicius Junior. That is terrific skill. And he's there to clear it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior goes for goal! Alex Telles with the short one. Can he deliver? Delivers the ball. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vinicius Junior, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Richarlison. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Casemiro. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward.
Iran are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fred, Gabriel Jesus.
This is good ball retention. and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Done very well to intervene. He's got through. Oh, he's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Azmoun was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Azmoun goes short. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Timely intervention.
Iran are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Casemiro. Tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's
a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vinicius Junior.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Got a shot away!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Brazil just have to run down the clock. Danger averted for now. Casemiro gets it back. Fred. Alex Telles. Crossed in.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Casemiro. Fred. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Vinicius Junior goes long. Hoists it forward. And the counter-attack is on for Iran. Paqueta was not to be moved. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Casemiro. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Richarlison. So off we go then. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Forward it goes. Casemiro cuts it out. Alex Telles. Fred. Alex Telles. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Richarlison really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
And he's there to clear it. And he's going long. Alisson can claim that. Gabriel Jesus. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Vinicius Junior! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Brazil take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared. Iran have a free kick. Marquinhos gets it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's been levered clear. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Fred. Marquinhos. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Alex Telles shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! And out to safety. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Gabriel Jesus. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Danilo. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Lucas Paqueta. Back into the middle. Lucas Paqueta. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's played forward. That's not going far. Azmoun. Azmoun! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Iran grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Alex Telles. Hit into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now the counter. Azmoun. Danger averted for now. And it's hoisted clear. Alex Telles. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Azmoun really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going through. Keeps everyone guessing. Fred. Vinicius Junior. Hits one! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets good distance on it. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Alex Telles just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Tries to locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. Whipped in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Casemiro can get it clear. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Plays it out to the flank. Time to deliver. Back in once more. He can get that clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy.
Azmoun! He scores! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Azmoun really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Alex Telles. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Vinicius Junior. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Oh, what a... Shoots! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Iran take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alex Telles goes for the cross, gets up to head it! Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Gabriel Jesus could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Fred plays it forward. Has a hit! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Alex Telles plays it short. Here's the ball in. And it's Alex Telles. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azmoun. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Vinicius Junior. Alex Telles. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior. Fred plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a loose ball. Flings in across. Casemiro gets it back. Fred spreads it towards the left. In again. Cleared away. Fence has got rid of that. It's a throw in. Lucas Paqueta doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Fred plays a clever pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Danilo. Alex Telles. Fred. Alex Telles. Fred. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposite.
Has a goal! Back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It is a corner, good chance. Well, the clearance is short. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Marquinhos plays it over to the other flank. Richarlison. Danilo. Richarlison looking to run onto it. Richarlison. Out to the left it goes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Fred. He's going for goal! It's being played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
It's Gabriel Jesus! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Marquinhos hoists it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison looks to clip it forward. Played into space out wide. Casemiro. Richarlison. Danilo. Danilo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo collects the ball from behind. There are a few waiting for it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Casemiro, Richarlison, Gabriel Jesus, Alex Telles gets it into the middle. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's neat. Fred.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel Jesus! Asmoon desperately wants to get on the end of this. Danilo. Richarlison, who's set up one goal so far. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Danilo. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Knocks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Danilo. Richarlison. Nicely controlled. Has a look and plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Richarlison. Casemiro. Alex Telles plays it in. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
They've played it short. Brazil can try it again now. The defence can get it clear. Quick ball forward. Asmoon pushes to get on the end of it. Brazil needing a change of fortune here. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, that's nice. More than... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Played out to the right. Danilo decides to play it back. Knocks it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabriel Jesus, Vinicius Junior. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Alex Telles. Fred. Alex Telles. Fred. A forward pass. Richarlison. Vinicius Junior. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lucas Paqueta. That's a good ball to find him. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Azmoun. Casemiro gets it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Azmoun. Chance to break. Well weighted. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Azmoun is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed in towards the centre. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Forward it goes. Goes for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lucas Paqueta drives it forward, out to the right, and it's Danilo. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Marquinhos tries to switch the play. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. A searching ball out wide. Tries to get it clear. Danilo. Lovely feet. Lucas Paqueta. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Alex Telles. Fred. Surely a shot. Puts in a cross. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. And it's Alex Telles. Alex Telles. Great leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Well, that's where he wants it. Marquinhos. Alex Telles. Hoists it forward. Danilo. And it's played forward. And it's got through. Richarlison. Striding forward, facing goal.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Throw in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. And they've has a pop! They've managed to get it away. Oh, really good feet. Gorgeous control there. Ball driven towards the far post.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played towards the front men. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks to drop one in.
Iran are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Goalkeeper's ball. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And that's been levered clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Richarlison. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Danilo. Played into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lucas Paqueta. Away from immediate danger. Fred. And it's Alex Telles. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Azmoun. Forward it goes. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position. And that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Throw in. It's being played forward. Azmoun gets into a dangerous position. Richarlison. He could be in here. Gabriel Jesus! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Gabriel Jesus may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. And there's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. And he can get that clear. Marquinhos plays it forward. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Alex Telles. Fred. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Fred. Alex Telles. And the weighted pass. Vinicius Junior. They get a throw in. And through to the goalkeeper.
Iran have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Ball's out on the left now. Casemiro knocks it away. With decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. Richarlison. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Looks to bypass the midfield. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Finds himself eased off the ball. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he heaves it forward. Quick glance at goal. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Well, that's where he wants it. Vinicius Junior. Neatly flicked on. Goes for goal! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tries to locate someone up front. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! And the defence can get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Fred goes looking. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. Gabriel Jesus. Casemiro tries to stroke it through. Played towards the front men.
Oh, good interception.
Danilo plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Going for goal!
And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Goes direct to the front line.
And he's straight offside. And it's Danilo.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Time to deliver.
Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear.
A really good feat. Asmund shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a goal!
Cleared away.
Shot a goal!
And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Danilo. Across the field it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Could move up a gear here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lucas Paqueta. Alex Telles. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward, gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Gets it into the middle. Alex Telles switches it towards the other side. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's the throw. And it's Alex Telles. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marquinhos with the crossfield ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. Asmoon pushes to get on the end of it. Alex Telles. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Vinicius Junior! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Asmoon, chance to shoot. Asmoon shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lucas Paqueta. Danger averted for now. He's through the middle. It's found its way to him. Deftly done. Danilo is there and he can get that clear.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Alex Telles. Alex Telles floats one over. And the finish! He's scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Danilo was not to be moved. Richarlison. Fred. Vinicius Junior.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Asmoon looks to get on the end of this.
Fred.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break.
So off we go once more.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Fred battles to win it back. Time and again they are repelled. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Paqueta hits that long. Tries to dink it in. And that's been won straight back. Danilo. Nicely controlled. Lucas Paqueta. And that's sprayed out wide. Danilo looks to dink one in. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Richarlison. Played into the middle. Asmoon gets into a dangerous position. He's had a look. Vinicius Junior. Alex Telles. Marquinhos tries to switch the play. Azmoun shoots.
Azmoun really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Vinicius Junior. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Fred. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison. Richarlison. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him...
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's been drilled forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gone back to the keeper. Lucas Paqueta. Still just a single goal between the sides. Plays it over to the other flank. Brazil got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Looking to get within range. He's there to receive it. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Alex Telles has created one goal already. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Fred. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Out to the left it goes. Gabriel Jesus shapes to shoot. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Drives it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo plays it forward. Richarlison. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Azmoun. Has a pop! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Danilo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Vinicius Junior. And he's there to hoof it away. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel Jesus, he's had a go! Defending of the desperate variety. Danilo. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Danilo goes, gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Azmoun. That is terrific skill.
Iran are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... Gabriel Jesus gets through on his own. Oh, really good feet from him. Fred with a delicate ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Iran making consecutive changes here. Azmoun. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Looks to thread it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has gone out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Up towards the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Alex Telles. That's great strength on the ball. Lovely feet. Alex Telles plays it in. Keeps everyone guessing. Fred. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fred. Marquinhos. Alex Telles. Marquinhos. Casemiro drives it forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. There will be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. Vinicius Junior. That's a decent ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Danilo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a promising ball. There's no flag. Whipped in. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Vinicius Junior. Alex Telles. Fred. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Richarlison gets it back. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Alex Telles, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lucas Paqueta. Fred. And it's Alex Telles. Played in with accuracy. Azmoun desperately wants to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill there. Aimed in towards the centre. Alex Telles. Fred. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Fred tries to get it forward quickly.
Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Alex Telles clips one through. And that's been levered clear. Fred gets it back. Lucas Paqueta. And now the breakaway. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. Danilo. Richarlison. Danilo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Quick ball forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.